Cavalier was copying his entire series, the only 2 exercises you need to build.
Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing reaction on Scott Herman saying Athlean-X stole his title and workouts. So now let's get this video started and let's see what Scott Herman has to say and Greg Doucette.
So Scott Herman, who's not one to cause drama, he doesn't want beef, but he had enough.
Only 2 exercises you need to build big triceps. God damn! I wish I thought of doing that myself.
Before we get the rest of the video started, I want to say I actually watch both of their content. I've watched Scott Herman's playlist and I've watched Athlean-X playlist. So I've done my research on it. I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed. Thank you for all the great support. If you're watching this for the first time, please take the time to subscribe.
And then did that for every single exercise and then I was like, there's no way he's copying my workout series that I did a little while back. Didn't even really feel like I wanted to make this video.
And it's one thing to make a video and perhaps copy someone else's idea, but give them credit. For example, if Jeff Cavalier said, I was watching Scott Herman Fitness, had a great series, the only 2 exercises you need to build each body part. And so I'm going to give you my 2 exercises.
Stop. You did want to make this video, okay? Because like I said, I've watched both, right? And I'm going to say this. This is really childish. He is right. If Athlean-X did steal his material, did steal his content, did the same exact thing he did, yes, that is very wrong. Especially him not giving him credit. But, like I said, I've watched both playlists. And let's get more details before we give our opinion.
Mine, I spell the word 2, T-W-O. He puts the number 2, so maybe he thought that was different.
And so, I mean, it's not as if he copied him exactly. Instead of spelling out 2, T-W-O, he wrote a 2. And so it did change the title a little bit. And so if you are, in fact, copying other...
See how childish this is? Some people just want clout, right? They understand if they bring up drama, they bring up confrontations, people will click on it, people will watch. For you to say, I spelled mine, and he put the number 2, you were looking for something to be there, right? Because if you took the time to actually watch the playlist, both of theirs, it's 2 totally different exercises on each workout. So we're crying right now about a title. We're not crying about content stealing. According to you, Scott, so far, the only thing that Athlean-X has done is taking your title.
The first video I watched was his triceps video, and in the beginning it says, some people might want you to believe there are only 2 and all other exercises don't matter.
Now others may want you to believe that there's only 2 exercises that you need, and that all other tricep exercises just don't provide any additional benefit. That's not what I'm saying.
Maybe that was a jab at me, I don't know.
A jab at you? You can take anything somebody says personally. That's the only thing right now that's upsetting me about this video between the reaction of Greg. We understand he doesn't like Athlean-X. And by so far means, my opinion, Greg didn't do his research. Greg didn't actually take the time to actually see the 2 differences in the content of both of them.
It is in fact possible, and in fact highly likely, that some of the most popular influencers in the world, they don't do all these videos on their own. Have you ever thought that if you're making millions of dollars and you don't have the time, you could hire PhD educated people to make your videos, to put them together?
My point exactly. Let's say Jeff went out of his way, hired somebody to just do the research. And the guy came back with, oh, I have a great idea. Let's do a series of the 2 exercises. How is that stealing? Now, if he would chose every single exercise Scott Herman did, then yes, Scott, you're right. He stole from you. He took your idea. But now if he puts his own spin on it, but did not know that that was your title, because that series was about 4 years ago, before he made this one. right? And if you look at the difference of ratios of views, he's getting more views. Maybe that's what the real reason you're upset is, that his series got more views than yours. How about you be honest with the public? You're upset because you thought you were going to get more views on that series, which you should, because it was a very educated series. I watched it. Very good. But like I said, this is just chasing clout.
Like the basics work for a reason, and we're going to step on each other's toes. But to straight up copy a series is a little different. And I feel quite disrespected in that sense, Jeff.
As we all know, fitness comes down to the basics. Fitness comes down to everybody doing the same thing over and over again. So if we're going to start crying about a title, so the first person who actually made a video about how to bench press properly should be upset because he didn't get credit. Because not everybody in this industry did not give him credit. Like, this is a little bit childish. These are grown men actually sitting here saying, you stole something like a kindergartner. You took my title. It's not copying you. When you're saying copying you, it means you actually did every single thing I did in my video. He did not. He took the title from you, Scott. Because like I said, you can go to the end of time. Whoever started the first chest exercise or the first how to build a bigger chest, they can come out now and say, oh, millions of people copied me because I did that first. Like, we need to stop this. This is why the fitness community is the way it is right now. Right? We're just trying to start drama to get more attention. There are people out there who look up to us. There are people out there who are looking at us for guidance. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. Also, please subscribe to Greg Doucette's channel if you enjoy his content, and also Scott Herman's and Athlean-X. It's up to you if you want to subscribe to them, but thank you for all the support you guys have shown me so far. And if you're watching this for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Remember, work hard today for a better tomorrow.